From the beginning, we thought that whatever shape, whatever size the Arts Center would take could be the anchor of something bigger. So we thought, what if, in addition to the building, we had other uses? What if we could bring a hotel? What if we could bring office buildings? What if we could bring residential? And what if we placed all of these different uses, all these different people around a common plaza, common square that would serve everybody?
The impact that I see really is that we've never really had a town square. I think a lot of the citizens in Richardson, they think of that as our de facto town square. You know, now I suspect most people couldn't imagine it anywhere other than there at Gallatin Park and in front of the Eisemann Center.
In 2007, Bruce and I had coffee and decided UTD and the Eisemann Center would partner. And that partnership would take the form of bringing major artists that would not only perform, but would spend a week as artists in residence working with our students, and as part of their performance, integrate our students into their performance.
And so over the years, we have worked hard to start to develop outreach programs into the community where we're going into the high schools and the college. The whole point is that not everything has to happen in this building. We can go out into the community and do things away from the building.
And so the way this ended up working out is we had a group, they were coming in to do a performance. And Phil says, what if we bring these young guys in a little sooner? I think they will connect with children. So they brought these kids in a few days before the actual show started at the Eisemann Center. And the story they told was using instruments, but they talked about history, they talked about religion, they talked about music, but they used jazz as the vehicle to tell this story. And for 45 minutes at each one of these campuses, you had these young, energized musicians sharing a story, and many of those kids were captivated. And I say that because that was the very first time that I realized the Eisemann Center has this opportunity to embed itself, to dig its roots so far into our community and impact so many different lives.
I think one of the unplanned benefits of the Eisemann Center is that it's taught people how to find common ground.
It's just so much more of a community as opposed to a city of people.
When you step into the Eisemann Center to enjoy something there, it doesn't matter your political affiliation, it doesn't matter the color of your skin, it doesn't matter your income. When you walk into that facility, all that goes away. And so it's a welcoming place for all. It gives an opportunity for all of us to gather and enjoy and not worry about anything else going on in the world, except how can we enjoy this experience? How can we look around and see the similarities that we have together as a community?
You have to understand, the building was designed with people in mind. It comes alive when you have 300, 500 people in that lobby.
It brings people together, and so when you're enjoying the arts, we're all just a community at that point.
But Richardson is a place where we all come together. We're all Texans, and we all live here, and we want to see it survive and thrive and do better and serve our community.
And again, I think it's just a coming together place for the community. It really is the gem of Richardson.
That's the very essence of community, right? Sure, we meet at where we work, we meet at each other's homes, but the civic buildings, that's where the community recognizes itself. And that's why it's so special for Richardson and for the whole community of North Texas.